I'm now going to talk you through the advanced settings for your Jockey 3 Remix. To upgrade the firmware, first download the latest firmware updates from the Reloop website. Now start up your Jockey 3 Remix in firmware upgrade mode by holding down the Q and cut button on deck B and then powering up your device. Next, launch the upgrade tool found on the installation disk. Select the firmware and press start. When the upgrade success message appears, restart the Jockey 3 Remix and you're ready to go. To reset your Jockey 3 Remix at any time, press and hold the play button on deck B whilst powering on your device. Then press the play button again to finish the system reset. To check which version of the firmware is already installed on your Jockey 3 Remix, press and hold the shift button on deck B whilst powering on your device. You will be presented with a series of LEDs in the effects encoder sections. The left side represents the firmware version and the right side represents the DSP firmware version. To calculate the firmware version installed on your device, the parameter 2 encoder represents the value 10 to 90 and the parameter 1 encoder represents the value 1 to 9. So in my case, I have the firmware version 11. To adjust the MIDI channel for your Jockey 3 Remix, press and hold Shift on deck A and again power up your device. Press the dry wet encoder on deck A to ensure that you are in MIDI channel mode. The MIDI channel presets are represented by the different hotkey buttons. Hotkey 1 represents the values 1 to 4, hotkey 2 represents 5 to 8, hotkey 3 represents 9 to 12, and hotkey 4 represents 13 to 16. The default preset is 1, which is indicated by the static hotkey button 1. You will need to be in this preset for controlling Traktor.